All right, so we're going to do a new moon reading and a couple little tidbits. So I believe the new moon falls on St. Patty's Day, St. Patty, which is the 17th, okay? And then I looked up St. Patrick, and it's interesting because with the 1717 I was getting, and there's not confirmation of it, but so they celebrate the feast day, the day of his death, but it says that some believe that he was also born on March 17th. So that's interesting. I hear that quite a bit. My older sister, her birthday is her death anniversary as well, December 18th. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. And with the 17s and stuff, and with black rain that was coming in, that's associated with the Irish and the Scotland Highlanders and okay, all that. So let's get to the reading. Oh, here goes the fan already. Okay, if it's just, we're gonna roll with it. So if the sound and the whatever gets out of sync, yeah, it seems like it's okay. So let's start nice and light. We'll do a butterfly card, or 3 or less. We'll be open to spirit, but you know, we got a few decks here. So yeah, let's start with that one. And I'll just show you these as we go. So new moon. Okay, life changes. Butterfly. I can go twice as high. Okay, let's angle it down just a little so you can see the cards, but still see Owlie. Okay, Butterfly Oracle. Beautiful, benevolent, winged ones. Their magical essence. Oh yes, the imaginal cells. Check that out. Is it Bruce Lipton or... I get him confused with the Inside the Actors Studio guy. Oh, I've been thinking about... the one where I forget her name. I think it's Amy something, but she co-starred. I don't believe I saw that movie, but she was. He brought up Philip Seymour Hoffman, and she started bawling, and so did I. And oh, where'd my arrow go? There we go. And this was quite a few years ago, and I don't think I even realized he had passed because I didn't watch like news programs and stuff like that, so I wouldn't have known, you know. I was very selective with programming that I watched. So wow, beautiful. Welcome the new, and that looks like a hydrangea. Yes, beautiful. That violet and white. Yeah, welcoming the new. It's like, see how this butterfly is really dark, and it's like colors just starting to emerge. Beautiful. Yeah, I believe, or that might be, because this looks like hydrangea, but that looks like a butterfly bush. Unless, does the hydrangea bloom out like that? Anyway, looks kind of like butterfly bush and hydrangea. I'm not sure what's happening here in this card, but so welcoming the new. I love that violet though. That's beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Dietary change on the top, and I'm getting kind of like maybe incorporating like fasting and cleansing, detoxing, some purifying stuff, okay? So things to help you purify the body as far as dietary changes. And then volunteer. And what I got from that was be a volunteer in your own life. So, or act as if you're getting paid to run your life. Maybe that might work better for some people at this point. Okay, so welcoming the new. We love that already. Welcome the new. Okay. Let's see if there's a special word that stands. I usually don't read from this booklet because is it in alphabetical order? Yeah. A big positive change, respecting the free will choices of everyone involved, even if they differ from your own. Taking an adventure trip, going on a holiday, trying something completely different. Yeah, so getting outside the box when it comes to new, not just like the new from the same thing you did last year, just cycling back around so it seems new. So opportunities for joy, learning, and success. Yeah, don't be anxious, be excited, be reassured. This change will bring many blessings for everyone involved. And it's all divine and in perfect order. Have faith that you'll know what to do in each moment. Yeah. Trust that your needs will be provided for every step of the way. Yes. I like to remind people of that. Or transmit that message anyway. Yeah, follow your inner guidance. Very important because we all have our own set of, okay, this, so we can't look to someone else. We have to look to God, okay? Look to self. God is within us, so. Yeah, so be excited about the change and approach it with a spirit of adventure! Exclamation point. And that's on page 98 and 99, so there's that number 99. Okay, so let's do a shamanic healing one. One more. It's cool back there. Backhand. Okay, benevolent shamans, ancient ancestors, earth force, divine, great mother, earth, great father, sky. Sun, the moon, the stars, all the elements, elementals, devas, tree devas, the fairies, the elves, all the benevolent creatures of the netherworld. Bring forth a message for the collective for this new moon. What do you want us to know? Please give us one card. Tell us your secrets. Reveal your mysteries. Share with us your divine wisdom. Joy wanted to go. See that? That's why I looked in the book, because that was one of the stones, had that. Faith was also hope, faith, joy. I'm going to do a little montage. One card, please. Divine, heavenly, mother, father, Father God, all of our heavenly brothers and sisters, the eternal cosmic womb, divine masculine feminine expression, self-love, new AF, welcome the new. That's 41, reduces to 5, which is the number of grace. It's also associated with fire and form. Archangel Gabriel, the 5 senses, 5 fingers and toes, 5 petals on a flower. Perception on the bottom. Divine perception comes from perfect balance. Where does that come from? The heart. When you have the heart's perception, you have access to all. What's this? New day. Welcome the new. Okay, that was the top card. New day. It's number 11. So, perception. New day. Self-love. Welcoming this in. Just see really quickly here if there's any words that stand out. I'm being with the words poking out. Oh, that's also the, well, you have the moon and the sun there and together. They create the moisture, and the moisture is what brings forth life. Okay, sprouts the seed. Okay, you need mother and father. That's that third energy. And that's the Sufi heart with the wings there. We always try to think so highly of the ones we love. We even give strangers the benefit of the doubt. But when it comes to self-love, many of us fall woefully short. To love oneself is to accept imperfection. Embrace, there's that, I love that word. And this is on page 112, 113. Both pages there, okay. Embrace learning and battle through the all-consuming fires of self-doubt in order to find the energetic balance inside each of us. It says fire, this reduces to 5, Fey, Phi, Pi, 5, Fey, Fire, Fairy, Ferris Rich, Iron Rich, Magnetic, Feminine, Feline Race, Lyran. Okay, okay, be aware of the small, insidious voice that perhaps repeats the negative self-assessment you had as a child. Maybe an ex-lover or friend put a label on you that you've accepted. These self-judgments have no place in a whole, healthy relationship that is vital to have with yourself. It's only when you find your love for yourself that you can sincerely offer love to others. And this is true when it comes from putting God first. And for me, Jesus, my galactic brother, he came to me in my dreams a couple times first, and that's how it started for me. For others, it may be different. That was a shortened, condensed version. I'm going to have a little distilled water. My chunk of shungite. Chungite. I'm a loud swallower. That sounds gross, but sorry, just in case you heard that on camera. I just always have been. I don't know, big throat, big, like, I don't know, a throaty throat. Okay, so this is the Resonance Oracle. Did I show you guys? That was the shamanic healing deck that we just pulled from. So now we're going to do the Resonance Oracle. Three Cinestyle shuffles. L's, R's, there's the same thing. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's get one card, preferably for the collective for this new moon. Oh, I just saw the eclipse card. And a big cauldron. Yeah. Not a skillet, it was a cauldron. Okay, so let's get one card, please. Benevolent team. The ones who love us and we love them. The Elohim. Elion, the aliens. It's you and me. There we go. What do we end up with on the bottom? Ooh, I love it. Mystic dreaming. Oh yeah. Definitely that. Very much going, see how she's just innocent, going with the flow, wearing a dress, okay, well, which is what we all wore, male and female, back in the day. We wore tunics, kilts, okay, pants were a new invention, okay. Very much innocent, going with the flow. It's the dark water mother guiding her, okay, so she can be free and open. There's nothing to be afraid of. She's just exploring herself, her subconscious. Okay, so there's nothing to be afraid of. It's all you. So, and then spellbound. Yeah, if you kind of release your being bound, fear, any kind of opposition from old belief systems, ingrained, brainwashing, whatever. Okay, that's holding any of us back from exploring this and, you know, something that's other than us or outside of us, so we should fear it, okay? When we realize that there's nothing but the all one, what's there to fear? Because everything is self. Are you afraid of yourself? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, right? So mystic dreaming, yeah, and spellbound. Okay, so what card do we have here? Oh, circles and cycles. Okay, well that's perfect for a moon cycle, okay? And there's red and blue, so very much masculine and feminine. And when you add those together, you get purple. And the opposite color on the color wheel, across from violet, the perfect complement, is gold. Okay, and fruits, vegetables, herbs that have purple flesh and skin, okay, that contains the highest amounts of monoatomic gold. So, yes, you see the two pillars, okay? They create the bridge across the top there, that third energy, masculine and feminine coming together. Very much like this card, okay? So this is you're masculine and feminine, left and right hemisphere. That just really being a unified, they're both volunteering together to help you through all these circles and cycles of life. Okay, so that's what we're mastering, is just balance, okay? And a lot of that comes from just accepting, embracing our imperfections even, not just accepting them, but embracing them. Like, okay, maybe actually we can transcend them as imperfections, their unique qualities, okay? It's the texture. Why do we have to say imperfections? But it's texture. We don't say a mountain is imperfect, you know? So Yes, beautiful circles and cycles, and those colors are just very high vibration, which makes them very calming. Okay, and the purple here too as well. Okay, let's do a Gemmy's Oracle card. See what comes up here. Do we have a resonance book? Oh, there is. Okay. Let's just look at this really quick. I opened right up to Spellbound, which is on page 77. 76 and 77. 76 Club. Somebody's Spellbound. I don't know. Circles and Cycles. Oh, I think it's in alphabetical order. Yeah, because there's no number. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Be truthful with your thoughts and feelings. Be true to who you are. It's the happiest way to be. Exclamation point. So on page 20 and 21, and 21 is 777. 7 plus 7 plus 7. Remember that you are a beautiful being on a patch. Oh, on a path. No way. Okay, look it. It says, I was going to say patch of gold. That is crazy, but it says path. My eyes. Okay, it's totally spirit. Right here where it says path guided, I was going to say patch of gold. Anyway. Yeah, being on a patch of gold. A path guided by those of us who watch over you. Okay, our higher selves. That is us. That's the true us. And is there any imperfection in your spirit? So, imperfection is only found in the lowest expression, 3D. And it's not imperfection, it's texture. We have to have it. There's no form. And form is fun. It's beautiful. The essence of the flowers, the stars, the red, the colors, just the colors alone, butterflies, the animals, moon, sun, stars, flowers, okay? The essence, the smell, the rain, right? Okay. It's beautiful, so. That word beautiful stood out. So trust that things are moving along the way they should be. Honor yourself by yielding to the natural way of things. If you have feelings, acknowledge them. That's right. Be buck wild. Giddy up, giddy up. Buck, and kick. Okay. If you have, where am I? Where'd I go? If you have something to express, do so in a way that is true to you. That's right. Speak your higher truth. You are always guided to do so. That's right. In addition, and if it's some other thing guiding you, that's not your higher truth, okay? Speak your higher truth. You are always guided to do so. In addition to honoring these inner rhythms, circles and cycles, inner rhythms, inner, right? As above, so below, as within, so without. Remember to honor the beautiful, guided path we are all on as well. For we are all spiritually guided, and everyone has their own way of being. Yes, this uniqueness, the texture. Everything is going according to divine plan, and you are coming along nicely. Just remember to yield to divine timing and have patience. Beautiful. Patience. That's always a good one. Okay. Gem oracles. Let's have one of you, please. What gemstone has an oracular message for us today for the new moon reading? One gem oracle card, please, for the collective for the new moon. What energy should we be aware of during this cycle and circle of time? this loop-de-loop, the spiral, because I got 5 from something, because I was saying 5. Oh yeah, because of the 41. So the golden, right? The golden ratio, 5. The golden mean, the golden rule. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Oh! There's a 21. 777 again. Hello, Amber Race. Didn't I just read Embrace again? Wow, that's Leo energy, Manipura, solar plexus chakra. Reduces to 3. Bullseye, that's people invading your space. You claim domain. You claim your domain over your territory. You lock those boundaries into place and make sure if anyone tries to push those boundaries, you put them in check. That's what bullseye medicine brings, okay? People encroaching on your space, getting a little bit too wrapped up in your business, okay? Or if they did have a certain level of something to do with your business, that's it, stops there, okay? It don't start leaking into other areas. Compartmentalized. So that's maybe some people need to be put in check of pushing boundaries a little bit. Yeah? Yeah. Green fluorite, learning something new. Yep. So, Leo, Amber. Now bear, okay? Bear, Burr, Eber, Weber, Hebrew. The A and the M, the Om, that's the sound the universe makes because that's A, the architect, the angular, the angels, archangel, the masculine, the angular, the erect, okay? Angles. She's very smooth, she's the round, okay? The M, the 3, the E, the W, the mountains, the breast, the between, the betwixt, the valley, okay? She's, now, the word that flows between there, that's the Burr, the Eber, okay, the Ebb. So Amber is very encoded with just divine, these 3 energies right here. Masculine, feminine, then the third one that brings forth the water and it flows because you have the cool, you have the hot, okay, and that creates the moisture. You have the fire, you have the water. Chesed, Gebra, okay? And God is in between. That's the between, the betwixt, the green esteem. The twin, the tween, the twixt, the tricks, the matrix. She's what's in between all the angles. So this is divine, mother and father. Okay, the power. Okay, and I was just saying the Fae, the Lyrian race. Okay, there's Leo. Oh yeah, because of the 5 and Gabriel. Okay, so let's just see if there's... Amber is very much that fire. Well, oh, you're 21, that's right. We're not going alphabetically. We're going by number. Oracle by number. Yes, energy, strength, vitality. Externalize. So you're externalizing this. Energy, strength, and vitality. Okay, it's the element of fire, obviously, of course. So right now our sunny nature is at its maximum potential. We feel full of energy and we have the strength. Even if you don't feel like this is the positive affirmations. This is the way you say it. Even if you feel shitty, okay, you say, right now, okay, my sunny nature is at its max. Even if you feel full of shit, say it anyway and as you keep saying it, okay? Just like when you're sensitizing people, it's like counseling sessions or whatever. as you say the things over and over to your partner, whether it's couples therapy or, you know, healing addiction with your family or whatever, you say the words over and over. Okay, just like saying it in church. You may not feel comfortable at first, and then you start waterfalling and the tears flow, because the more you just start resonating with that good energy and calling more of that into you, the more pure you become, as far as like just being your true self, okay? Without fear and, you know, all these blocks that have to do with fear, hesitate, and embarrassment. Okay, so I don't believe in this because it's different than what I was taught, so I don't feel comfortable doing it. I'm gonna look stupid. Whatever. Okay. This thing of separation, fear comes from when we know that everything is just all the one. There's no separation. You don't have to fear yourself. So if everything is you, right? So we feel full of energy and we have the strength. Oh yeah, like strength card, Leo. Okay, to commit ourselves to large and difficult undertakings. And I was getting underworld, when I was calling in for the shamanic, or one of them. Okay, yeah. This is not the moment to stand idle. It is best that we act, perhaps in a group where we manage to attain a leadership position naturally. Others trust us and we do not delude them. I try my best to I defer everything to God. If anyone says, oh, that was a great reading, I was honored to do it for you. All glory to the Most High, though. I'm just a transmitter, and I'm not trying to sound humble. I've been broke the F down by Gabriel, so we get, and even when you gotta like stand in your power and so you don't judge yourself either, like, oh, people are gonna say you're being egoic. You just flow in the now and in the spirit of trying to, you know, be as accurate as you can as far as being a clear channel for God and your higher self, okay? The perspective, right? Where was perspective? Yeah. Okay, and is that 9? Yeah, that's mother, okay? And again, okay, that yin-yang, masculine, feminine is what it's all about. So then when that happens, when we're balanced in that, we can really, this is manifesting power. Manipura, solar plexus, okay? Third chakra, okay? And reduces to 3 and 7, 7, 7. Okay, the 7 guiding the 4, the manifest. Okay, the Lyran race, the terraformers. It's no accident that all the elements and numbers and everything, and amber, it all goes together. Okay, and it almost kind of looks like 2 pieces on the side, and then like a third. If you can kind of see the details when I turn it sideways, you know, like 2 and 1. Feminine, masculine. So that third energy. Amber improves and protects our health in general, loads us with vitality, and helps to socialize. It is optimal for those who are shy and for situations where we must speak in public. And I was kind of already getting that because of how the message was just very positive affirmations, and the more we just keep saying that, it's like a mantra, a mudra. You just keep saying it over and over and over and over and over, and you keep raising your vibration, and it's, you know, it's a form of protection as well. Doing that, it's a form of shielding. Okay, and you can do that over and over and over in your head too, like when you're in the grocery store, to just kind of shield your energies from, you know, especially if it's like full moon time. Okay, a lot of people are doing a lot of unconscious releasing and purging. Okay, so I don't like to go out during full moon. No. I don't even like to have the windows open. Okay, so fulfill potential, good health, shiny, happy people. That's what I put on my notes. Shiny, happy. Yeah, so Amber helps us to reinforce our objectives and to develop an understanding of our abilities. Let me plug that in. What are our potentials? Do we have hidden qualities that we find difficult to externalize? Yeah. So this is really, you know, confidence and courage, and it comes from the heart. Okay, and Leo, that's the body part that they're associated with is the heart, that zodiac sign. Okay, so, and that's, you know, balance, masculine, feminine, courage, manifesting. Okay, so when you're balanced in the heart, you can really access all your chakras instantly without any blocks, without anything slowing you down. So that's why that manifesting power is so strong with the Leo energy, is because of the heart. Okay. So we'll do Sacred Rebels. One card, please. Benevolent ones who love us and we love them. Our team, the Elohim, Eleon, the alien, galactic family, Star Tribe. One card, please. Oh, beautiful. Zap! Shock of the new. Oh, who knew? So I'm getting very much, okay, left brain, right brain. See how the right brain's very much feminine, flower, blossoming. Left brain, very mechanical, musical. But see how it's round though too? Lets the feminine lead the way. It's not square, okay, because nothing flows without letting the feminine lead the way and then having the perfect balance of the masculine and feminine. So, very much getting throat chakra, okay? Higher and lower throat chakra. So very expressive, so third eye and crown, so that's expressive throat chakra. I'm just now getting this, I don't even know if this is a real thing. Higher throat chakra of like creative, more creative expression, lower throat chakra of more heart expression, okay? So that's like throat chakra expression of balance of masculine and feminine energies, okay? Yeah, just a lot of new growth, okay? Just even if you were you loved gardening before or music before, it's just a new avenue, new ways of exploring, okay? Circles and cycles. So as these circles and cycles come back around, how we make them new again, okay? Because we're consciously aware of the circles and cycles, okay? If we're not, it's just like, oh, it's Christmas time again, let's go, Black Friday, right? If we're consciously aware of the circles and cycles, each time the circle and cycle comes around, like your birthday, your solar annual review, you can see how much you've learned, how much you've grown, just physically, how your hair is longer, shorter, what, you know, just different, just your changes, okay? So just being self-aware. So receiving, again, 27, that's 999, or 9 sevens, or is it, wait, 999, yeah, 9 threes. So 9, again, very much, and this was a 6, okay? So receiving. I'm really getting receiving from self and from the subconscious mind, because see how it swirls back around? It's like her own essence. Breathing her own essence. The circle and cycle of self. Okay, so like past life stuff buried deep in the subconscious. Mitochondria, grandmother memories. Okay, and the top we have 12. Every journey starts with a single step. And that's reduces to 3, just like this is a mere reflection of that. So very much, yeah, self-love, receiving from self. Knowing that all is one, so all is self, all is God, you are God, God is self. I mean, if we come from the original source, we are the original source. Okay, so this is all we have to do. We don't have to look anywhere. We don't have to turn on anything. We don't need any electricity to do this. We don't need to talk to anybody to do this. We don't need to look up to do this. We don't need to do anything. We just be, and we just and go and yeah, ohm out, totally ohm out. So beautiful new journey. A little shocking to some of you because it's just how new. Really, the self-love kind of thing, okay, is really why it's shocking. The shocking part, I believe. So let's do now, to honor the moon, we'll do an Isis oracle as well, and a black moon. Get the Isis deck and black moon. The one we just did was the Sacred Rebels. The Sacred Barney Rebels. Actually, here, let's do the ice. Let's do the Black Moon one last. We'll do the Isis one first. Save the best for last. So we'll just, so these don't go too long. These definitions are a little bit lengthy. So since we did go into the booklets on the other ones, and I usually, they're pretty easy to interpret, but something about sometimes words are, the book will just call you because certain words are going to stick out. Okay, embrace, or you know, numbers, whatever, what have you. Or you'll see golden patch instead of guided path. So, okay, but these ones, yeah. I don't want to make it too long, so we'll just go intuitive on these, which is what I usually like to do with the longer ones, unless I, you know, maybe I'll pull one card that has a, we have a couple decks in here that are lengthy, so lengthy. Got some length to it. Okay, one card please from our benevolent team from the Isis Oracle. Lady Isis, Divine Sunchild. Look at all that fire, Leo energy. Blessings of the Sun Falcon. Oh, Horus. That's right, that third energy. Isis, Osiris, and Horus, the Sun Child, Jesus. Hello. It's no mistake it came back up again. And we have Queen of Heaven on the bottom. Okay, blessings from the Divine Empress of the Skies. Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of divine authority. That's right. Never the King of Heaven, it's the Queen of Heaven, because the feminine leads the way. She's the guiding force. She's the movement. She's the ebb and flow. because she is what guides him. Okay, the masculine is that river, the divide that flows in between the M, the 2, the B, the 13. Divine Sun Child, that's what we are. That goes perfectly with that Amber card. And just this, okay, self-love, masculine and yeah, basking in the divine masculine and feminine. So one last card here. Black Moon Oracle. Well, it was like new start to the shuffling. Brand new start. Okay, start over. One more. Let's put that over here. See all the cards there? Okay. Look what's on the bottom. Leo with I will. So, I'm really getting divine masculine is really coming in because he's letting the feminine lead him. Okay, see this? Rosette, Uturi, your essence. Okay, the ever blossoming rose sun. That continually gives its life force so that we can experience beauty. Newness in every now moment. The guiding divine forces of the masculine and feminine. Truth of all that is. All that is one. All is self. Self is all. Divine source is you. You are divine source. You have to be the thing to experience the thing and be of the thing. Come from the thing and go back to the thing. Sixth house, routine. That sounds like Virgo. Is that sixth house? Let's see. Aries is the first, yeah. So second house would be Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Yeah, that's what I thought. It just sounded routine. I'm like, that sounds like Virgo, and that's the sixth house, right? So, I believe that was the full moon we had was in Virgo, right? Okay, so, and it looked very much full moon, okay? Virgo's also ruled by Mercury, and I believe we're now in Mercury retrograde, or just about to be. 30, that reduces to 3, so we have another 3. I'm really getting body and balance again because this looks like the Gabriel card from the 1111 Gateway reading that I did. It had the same, I forget what this is called, but this is like the phi ratio and everything too. Okay, the flower of life. Okay, see how we are divine source? To be an expression of divine source, you have to be of divine source. Come from and go back to and be that of which. Okay, so yeah, very much a big full moon. So make sure that whatever we released in that Virgo full moon doesn't creep back up in, because now new moon, we're setting intentions, okay? So make sure that might be a good thing to just checks and balances to kind of make sure before you set any intentions for the new moon, to make sure that you released what needed to go on the full moon. That's a big releasing time. Okay, the feminine cycle and the menstrual cycle, and you know, when we're not all like on hormones and everything. You know, and the women's cycles, like in tribes and stuff, they'll line up with the alpha female and you know, things. This is just a vibration of the heartbeats want to align. When you hear a drum beat, your heartbeat wants to align with that drum beat. Okay, so everything wants to naturally harmonize and resonate and balance and be one. Because it's encoded into everything. It's the code, it's the God code of all. So perfect for the new moon was just because we're coming into the new moon here. Okay, welcoming the new, shock of the new. It's a big burst of energy. This third energy is masculine and feminine. Maybe lots of twin flame unions. I don't know. Just saying. So what do we have down here? We have air element communicating on the bottom. Yeah, so that's beautiful. Very blue, masculine, air. Okay, upward triangle, air, masculine, upward angle. Okay, angel, archangel. Oh, and sun with spirit number 1 on the top. What? What's that? I'm having fun. Wowee. That was beautiful. Wow, air and fire. Spirit. Okay, so I'm really getting like, okay, so 3 and 9, that, well, any 9s are self-canceling. So 3. Again, another 3 and a 1. So the Trinity. Okay, the third energy, the 1, 2, 1, just like how this piece of amber looks. Kind of like, okay, the 2 testes or 2 ovaries, the feminine, and then the masculine shaft, vaginal canal or pineal shaft. That's the masculine. And the 2 testes, 2 ovaries, the 2, that's feminine. So masculine and feminine together, there's your 3. It's a single aligning. The masculine energy is a single alignment, a singularity. So there's that sun. 1. Spirit, sperm, sermon, spermin, expression, experience. Oh, look at all that sun. I love all that masculine energy. Very beautiful. It's going to allow for a lot of free-flowing communication. And for some of you, it's going to be really shocking. Oh, and look at the next one, Capricorn. I like the word utilize better than use, because that can have a negative connotation. But that can be the dark side of Capricorn too. So there's 22. There I am, Capricorn. That's a beautiful card. All that. And this is very much the balance of light and dark. Okay. The S and the A. Turn. What makes things turn around? The S, the divine feminine wisdom. The S, and then the A, the masculine. Okay. The erect, the A, the upward. So air, ether. That's very much masculine. Yes. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, good stuff. And very good grounding energies, okay, routine, family, because that 6th house Virgo energy and the Capricorn energy, very grounding, very of the earth, but very much all this fire, power, Leo, masculine, feminine, balance, circles, cycles. Could be kind of shocking, all this loving yourself and the spirit of love just flowing freely, okay? But this is good stuff. This is nothing. This is beautiful. Nothing to fear at all. This is divine energy. Beautiful. Yeah. And it's just like, hello, ether, fire, like sun, very much masculine. A lot of masculine energy coming up in this reading. Yeah, so maybe to some feminines, this is going to be shocking to see all these new changes in their masculine. Like for, you know, twin flames, it's not, this is just a new moon reading, but I'm just reading the energies in the cards. So, yeah. Balanced, whole, full, loving self, loving others, love it all, just the ecstasy and bliss of just divine love flowing. Really tearing down the walls of heartache. Bang, bang. I am the warrior. We're love warriors out here. You know, we're God's army. So we have to protect the earth, protect our energies, protect each other. Okay, the ones that are standing for this truth, which is love. This is our job. So, and it's beautiful. It doesn't even feel like I have a job. It's very textured though, sometimes real textury. Like, you know, you're like, do I got the hiking gear? And I don't know, I might have to like tie in here. And God always has your back, has your rope, those shoes you need, everything. You need water, God's got you. So. Because we're children of the sun. And the sun is that ever-blossoming rose that never loses its scent. Always that full, blasting, sharp, blossoming, full uturi essence. So there's never any lack. There's only abundance. Lack is a lie. Abundance is the truth, because abundance comes from love. And love is the only thing that's real. That's the truth. Love. This unifying force, it's encoded. You can't get away from it. So, darkness, you can try to run from the light, but you can't. The light will always find a way. All right. Even if it's in direct sunlight, the sunlight will find you. Okay? It will work its way back to you, babe. Okay, no more songs. That's it for the new moon reading. I hope you all enjoyed. Love, peace, and blessings. And we'll find our arrow here in a second, and then we'll press stop, and that'll be that. All right.